Welcome to another Do Not Disturb dog walk. Now this is either a really dumb idea or it's just going to go, well, we'll see, we'll find out. You'll see what I mean as soon as we do the last of what we need to do here. And go out the door. See this remarkable place. Are you ready, Quigs? Hey, I'll just grab your leash from over here. Hey. We're somewhere we've never been before, by the way, and we're going to do something that we've never done before while we're here. Celebrate the last day of our holiday, eh, Quigs? Our road trip across country. And Kotahi. Look what I did. I rented me one of these. And me and Quigley have never rode a bicycle together before. So, this is cool, because I'm recording it. I might just let the world hold on to Quigley for a bit while I do this helmet. Look at this ridiculous red helmet. It goes with the bike, huh? I already sized it to my head, and I had a little bit of a ride on this bike without even turning on the electric part of it, just to see how it pedals without it. That's it. Check that. Oh yeah. That was standing out like dog's balls. Alright. Apparently that's the accelerator. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We'll see how that goes. Oh, there's a guy in an electric wheelchair over there. Marvellous. Hey Quigs, let's see if we can do this. Are you a natural or not? We'll start walking the bike. See how he responds to it. Good? Good? Good boy. I suppose I should get on it and ride it. He kind of wants to go that way. I guess that's safest for now. Come on then, Quigs. The tyres on this are not pumped up very much. I have to say, Quigley's so natural. He's just cruising along beside me. I knew this would happen. I had my bet on Quigley being excellent at doing this. Been looking forward to doing a cycle ride with Quigley for a while. Where are we going, Quigley? Are you going faster? Come on. Ah! Come on. I guess the worst that could happen is he could pull me off the bike somehow. He's running beside the bike perfectly. I feel like I'm not getting it on camera though. Alright, we're going to turn left here, Quigs. Left. Puddle. Okay, he crosses my path, then I have to switch hands. This way. Sweet, he's running beside the bike, he's loving it. I need a camera on my helmet so you can see him when I look at him, I reckon. We're going to make cycle riding work. Good boy, he's coming for a run. What's this? This is the name of this bridge, whatever it is, I've forgotten right now, but it is going to be the title of this recording, I believe. Or maybe the general area, but good boy, Quigs. Oh, you don't switch sides. Now my hand's behind my back. And I have to switch hands. Success. This is cool. I wanted to show you this. When I was walking around before and I noticed this outdoor gym, I thought, that is so cool. Alright, let's put the power on to help me up this hill. Oh, there we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's assisting me up the hill, that's for sure. Good boy, Quigs. We did it. Alright. I wish this bike had a drink bottle holder. I'd bring Quigley's drink bottle. Nah, this way. Hi, bike. Good boy, this way. Here comes another doggy. Hi. We've never had a fight yet.
This one's had a few, but it's with his partner.
Oh yeah. Family domestics.
Yeah.
Well, this place got busy all of a sudden. When I turned up, there's nobody here.
Yeah.
All of a sudden. Well, this is my first time riding a bike with my dog, and he just taken to it like a natural.
Nice.
So I'm really happy.
Yeah, that's good.
Because I knew that I had a feeling that was going to be the case, but until you do it, you don't know.
Yeah. Once it's like this time sometime.
Yeah. Well, they don't cost very much to hire over here.
How much are they?
$20 an hour.
Oh, that's right, eh?
Or something like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Alright, have a good one.
Thank you. Good chatting with you. Let's go quickly. This way. This way. Good boy. This guy's been wandering around. It's the third time I've seen him. He's just going around and around. How do you like my bus parking? It's like, I couldn't think of a better place than that, except down the road a bit. If you look at this place on Street View, you can sort of warp in between times, or even force it by using the timeline feature thing. We switch to different Street View times, and that's where you see that this place was recently upgraded. So I don't know how recently, but it glitched. It made it feel like a glitch around here when I was checking it out on Street View, and it's like, oh, I've totally got to go there. Mainly because of this amazing footbridge and there's like heaps of just amazing walking trails around here. This place is excellent. If you want to be a happy citizen, get yourself out and walk around in the awesome parks that we build for each other like this. I like the sign over there that says this is for everyone. Quigley. Yeah. Yeah, on the left. No, you've gone around behind the bike now. That's not how you do it, Quigs. Yeah, over here. Hi, mate. Quigley. No. Over here. Yep. This is some training. I'm training myself. How do I handle the cycle thing with my dog? I suppose we'd be going faster if I actually rode the bike, eh? Good boy, Quigley. Alright, well, like I do every episode, I've got to find the time to say the same things I say every time, trying to make it a meme for the channel. First slogan is, show us the poop. Show us the poop. I like that to be a meme for us in the future. You can all jump in the comments. Please type that in. Just type it in for the sake of typing it in. Engagement. I need engagement. That's our slogan. Show us the poop, because you don't get to see the poop. You get to enjoy everything about coming out dog walking with us, but you don't get to see the poop. And that includes the aftermath. We don't zoom in on poop. We don't do any of that crazy stuff. You're not going to see poop, except accidental other people's poop every now and again. And the animals, they all poop. Quigley gets his private time, and it's not broadcast on the channel, so that's good. I know sometimes I show you all the signs and stuff and get carried away. Look, you're a dummy. You're going the wrong way. Silly dog. Yeah, get carried away, pointing the camera at signs and things like that. And today I just don't feel like it. If you want to read those signs, come and check this place out yourself. I highly recommend it. I have to go to the left because Quigley's wanting to be in all these bushes, which might mean I have to whip out the show us the poop rule. Show us the poop. No. You don't get to see the poop. What you get to see instead at the moment is a guy riding down the cycleway with his child in a trailer. That's so cool. I've done that before. I even videoed it a long time ago. Oh, Quigley, you pooped. You're a poopy head. Alright, so that means I get to pause the camera and deal with the aftermath, eh? What's it going to be, bury it or bag it? Oh, Quigley, eh? See why we're in such a hurry? Anyway, it doesn't matter to you how long it takes me to deal with this, because I'll be back as soon as I push this button and it'll be done. Ding. Right, now check out this almost recipe for disaster. We don't have far to go, the bin's just over there, back there a little bit. Good. I've worked out a way to give him water from the water backpack straw, so I can rip the top end off it. It feels like I'm breaking it, but I just put it back on. And then it drains, it softens itself out until I can fill that lid up for him to have a little bit of a lickety-lick. Good. Have a drink. Drink the water, good boy. Good boy, drink it. Oh, this is working out so good. I don't have to give him a treat. He's being such a good boy. Sit. Iloho. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Look, here's the treat. Look at him so hesitant to comply. Okay, catch. Oh, that was bad. That bounced off your face, mate. A little bit unco. Alright, let's treat time over. Alright, sorry about all the time travelling, but I just wanted to keep it interesting and succinct. But we've reached the moment. I'm feeling ready. Look at this almost. Oh, I already said that, eh? Get rid of the poop. Show us the poop. And the other slogan is never mind the 6 o'clock news. Oh, we're not going that way, Quigs. This way. This way. This way. Good. Never mind the 6 o'clock news. Well, it means what it sounds like. I do talk most of the time during these recordings, and I made it a rule for myself and any guests I might happen to bring onto the show, always pre-warn them that we have this rule. Never mind the 6 o'clock news means they're not allowed to talk about anything that's on the 6 o'clock news. So that's my other slogan for this channel, for this YouTube. Hey, let's see how we're not going very well here. Quigley, hikoi, run, Oma. Oh, the bike's just taken off all by itself. I didn't even pedal much. Alright. Good boy, he's going running. He's a running dog. Good boy. How fast do you want to go? Let's go. Good boy. I think there's a speedometer on this thing. It's currently reading 17, 18, 19. He's running. Ooh. Oh, he's galloping. I'm scared to go fast in case I go too fast for him. Wow, this is good. There you go, folks. We have the question finally answered. It's Quigley like going for runs beside a bicycle? The answer is yes. I don't know how far to run him. I guess we'll just keep going until I feel like we've gone far enough. Oh, we definitely need the Insta360 camera now. Hey, wouldn't it be cool if I never even ride my awesome bike, but I just go around the country hiring people's bikes to see, you know, give them a rating. Nah, I've got to get my own bike back on the road. My bike's really cool. Look, it's just a couple of the boys in blue. Kia ora. Oh, it's going around behind me. And oh well, me and Quigley have been riding for a little while now, and it took me way too long to look down and notice that I wasn't recording. So I feel like that's a whole lot of lost footage. I was blathering away too, talking to the camera. Oh, all that stuff you'll never hear me say. It's good stuff too. I've been really loving this. We've also seen some friendly people and waved to them along the way. Oh, we've missed out on so much. But yeah, we've taken to the bike, and Quigley is a natural. And I'm not really, and the bike isn't either. E koe o te kuri. Oma. Te tero kuri. Oma. Don't go in the puddle. Huh? Wish I knew how to say that in Te Reo Māori. E koe. You know what, if I didn't rent this bike, I was planning on walking this. So I'm thinking about just how much quicker it's turning out to be. Oh, especially since I missed some footage. I know I got almost 16 minutes in the can before it stopped, and I didn't watch back the end of it to figure out how far back in time that was when it finished. Push stop instead of record probably, or something stupid like that. The watch controls changed a little bit after an update recently, and I think it caught me out the very first day after, but since then I feel like I've mastered it, but then maybe I've made a boo-boo somehow. Muscle memory interferes. If they swap the buttons around, I'd be mad. I'm suspicious, but I can't remember how it was before. It just feels different. Oh, there's another set of public toilets. Hey. Tell you what, he's getting excited about that dog that's coming. So we'll just walk. Come on, Quigs. Hikoi. Hikoi o te kuri. Te tiro. Kia ora. Oh, Quigley. He's so keen to go tango with that little guy. They just want to have fun with Quigley, that's all. It's not a problem, they just love him. They're like, oh my god, look, it's Quigley. And they want to give him a good kiss and a cuddle. That's how it works. Oh, I might enjoy just a bit of walking now that I'm off the bicycle. There's a park bench up here for us to rate. You can't do that, Quigs. Yeah. Te tero. Oma. I shouldn't tell him to run. We're not running right now. This will be a good opportunity for me to stop, have a rest, drink some more water, and oh man, I'm so dreaming about my bike now. But I think the thing about that bike is that I can't walk it like this. This bike's nice for that. Well, the park bench is definitely going to get level 4, if not 5, but I think it's a 4. Oh, what a big fluffy dog.
He just loves everything, man.
Same.
But people look at him and go, he's big and scary, you know?
He's a big teddy bear. He's a big teddy bear dog. Alright, bicycle, have a rest. I'm having a rest from you. Yeah, the park bench is a solid level 4 park bench. Doesn't really justify having extra points because it's practically brand new. It's nice to see it's not graffitied. Right. Time to drink some water. And I have talked about it already on this episode of recordings, right? Quigley, haere mai. But I don't know if I captured that on video. But it was really good. I figured out how to dispense water from out of the end of this for Quigley to have out of a little plastic lid that I carry, which is the most lightweight of a drinking vessel for him as I can imagine. Thanks to Miss Wild, who put it in my hand and said, use this. It works. I think I did get that in the can. Hey, you'll see. You've seen it by now. So either that or we missed it. All right. I usually explain this before I use it, but those are the funny noises that I make when I drink from the water bladder backpack. Quigley, what are you up to? Exploring around here behind my back, trying to get away with stuff. Right, the other thing I wanted to do while we're sitting here is consult the map. So I'm going to do that off camera actually, so we're going to log another little bit of time travelling and come back to you as soon as I push this button. And we're back. I looked at the map and we're exactly where I wanted us to end up at before we turned around and went back. We've arrived at the place. I'm so excited. Yeah, we got to that lady who was having a loud on the phone conversation walked by without us recording her, so that's pretty cool. But there are some loud people coming this way from that direction. Huh. Children. I think we'll wait for them to go by and then we'll carry on, hey Quigs? Let's zip this up. Wouldn't it be funny? The bank card's in there. Wouldn't it be funny if I dropped it and we couldn't pay for the bike when I got back?
Hi, doggy.
Where are you going, Sage?
I forgot to turn the bike off. So I don't know how much further I'm going to be able to ride. Quigley's keen. Oh. Park bench rating, level 4. The park bench ratings are rated out of 8 points. 7 and 8s don't exist. We found the odd 5 and 6, but 4 is about average. Alright, so we're riding on this. I'm glad it's dry. I don't trust this kind of surface when it's wet. Oh, good boy, Quigley. I think this is going alright. I'll try not to run him over. So yeah, there's a lot of te reo Māori. I speak to my dog in te reo Māori quite frequently. So Google does a good job of using AI to translate us. I mean, it doesn't do a great job for anyone, but not even the English-speaking captions. But when it comes to te reo Māori, you just get to hear it, and you probably don't get to understand it, because to the best of my knowledge, no one's trained Google AI to understand te reo Māori. I'm doing some braking down this hill, by the way, folks. Just a little bit on the front wheel. I'm going to power it up this hill. I don't see any point in changing gears. I don't want to go too fast or too slow, and the electrics just kick in and help me pedal it up the hill. This is the spot that I wanted to come to, and it's pretty much why everybody else probably comes up here too. Look at that park bench, table, chairs, benches. Well, it's going to be a level 5 at least, just because of the situation. How beautiful is this? Now this time I will turn it off, because I imagine we'll be here for some time. Where should I park this bike actually? I can't tie it to the tree that was in this garden. get in the garden like a weirdo. Oh wow, let's wait for them to have their turn with the lookout before we go up there. Oh, documentary these are cool. Be nice to jump up there and wipe all the spider webs off his face. There's another one on the precipice of there and another two over there. And they're facing outwards, which is symbolic. I like this is cool. I'm taking a picture with my other camera, so I'm kind of in another world right now. The B-roll camera. I think that's good. Yeah, I like it. Good. You're not coming out of there, credit card. Quigley's up on the bench, look. What a cool guy. Yeah. I mean, the splits in the timber are just adding to its character, but it doesn't help. It's not going to help it in the long run. But yeah, what a cool tail. Massive fat design. Come up here and have a party. Have a meeting with all your mates. A great place for that. Oh. I guess I have to beg the question whether I can see my house from here. I don't think I can. I think it's around the river bend. Yeah, we'd be able to see the bridge if we could see the bus from here.
And there is no way to drive out here.
Oh wow, what a cool way to start 2025. I know we did a recording yesterday, but our first bike ride. I have mentioned it over the time that we've been recording, since winter. All these dog walks. I've been thinking about it, about fixing up my bike, and now this is the inspiration, the kick up the arse that I need. New Year's resolution. We're going riding Quigley, aren't we? And I get to show you all my awesome bike. Finally, after all these months of talking about it, if these people would come down, I'd head up there. Maybe I'll just take a break from recording and start recording again once we do get up there, because this is just getting tedious. Time travelling begins now. Well, now I've been waiting for these other young lads that came and jumped on the viewing platform before us. And I've just been sitting here waiting for my turn on the thing. But while I've been waiting, I've been watching this little teeny tiny caterpillar thing over there. So tiny. I wonder if I can zoom in on it. Where is it? There it is.
Do you have to grab me that plant in my hand like you feel tingly egg? I'm not gonna lie.
Background soundtrack of the young lads. As they depart, now we have the place to ourselves. Excellent. Let's try not to stand wherever that caterpillar is. Quigley already did. Hopefully he's a survivor. And I know I said I was going to film when I got up there, but I realised it's probably pretty important to film the ascent. Not the most comfortable thing for my dog to be walking on. I'm watching his feet, and it's not nice for walking dogs on this, so we'll never come up here again. But thanks for coming up with me, Quigley. That's despicable that someone's defaced it. Oh my goodness, we're recording again. I don't know how I stopped it. Maybe I bumped the watch while it was on. I do realise it was just on camera mode. I used to turn it off to save power on the watch. Oh, there's people down there. My worst nightmare would be to turn around and my bike be gone. Sorry about this ugly floor, Quigley. I feel like I could pick him up and carry him. He's having such a hard time of it. He's made it this far. I'll just let him gingerly. Here's my feedback for you, a local who built this. This is not fun for the dogs, and maybe that's intentional, but if it isn't, then maybe you could remedy that. I think people should be able to take their dogs up there. It's kind of neat that if they pooped on it, it would just fall through. Hey, Quigs. Alright. Want to do some more riding, Quigs? I'm pretty keen. Level 1. What were we on? 3, I think. Alright, you guys. Down the hill. Oh, I've mishandled the camera so much today, so there's a few gaps in the photography, but we're still making a really epic recording today, and I'm stoked. Yep. Good boy. Back to that boardwalk. I wonder if we can make it all the way back without stopping. That'd be quite the feat. You know, my watch, I'm not sure if it's saying, hey, you're cycling. Like it usually says, hey, you're walking when I'm walking, right? But I don't know if it's telling me if I'm cycling. It just shows camera in the running tasks. It's supposed to know that I'm cycling, right? Or do I have to tell it? Maybe I have to be cycling for 10 minutes before it goes, hey, you're cycling. But the other thing that's annoying is because I drive heavy vehicles and sometimes I go quite slow, sometimes it records it as cycling on the map when that's not what I'm doing. That's not what I was doing. And it's annoying. Quigley's putting in a good run. He'll sleep well tonight. Sorry he runs off camera, but that's just the way it's got to be. You just have to know that he's here. We'll find a way to get a camera so you can watch him while we ride. I'm definitely pretty keen on getting the Insta360 camera. I've got it on my Amazon wish list. If you're not too far away in the future, it might still be on there. I don't know what my Amazon wish list will feature in the future, but in this day and age right now, the Insta360, I'm either saving up for it this year, and getting it this year as ASAP myself, or someone nice out there in internet land could just dump in the wish list and send it to me, because I want one. And I've seen people getting gifted Teslas and stuff, so I know it's possible. If you don't ask, you don't get. Wow. These tiny little bicycles. Good boy, Quigley. Hikoi. Hikoi otukuri. Catching up to those people that were on the tower when we arrived. Alright, this is going to be our first ever overtake. Hikoi o te kuri, hikoi. Oma! 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 Ka pai kuri. That's my good boy. That's my good boy Quigley going for a run. We didn't go for a swim. I did have it on my to-do list for this holidays, but we just didn't go swimming. The kids bought their boogie boards and didn't even go boogie boarding. Right? If it was like, if the weather was more like the kind of weather we like for doing such shenanigans, but it hasn't been great weather on this travels, and to end it all, it's not great weather tomorrow either. I'm glad we're not down the bottom of the island though, where we normally are, because it's horrendous weather down there, I hear. We've cancelled Cook Strait sailings. Oh shit! I just broke the rule. Never mind the 6 o'clock news. I'm not supposed to talk about that stuff, so that's the last thing I'll say on that. Quigley, hikoi, uma. Teitiro. Ka pai kuri, hikoi. Kia ora. This is so good. Now he's running on the grass. So happy for him. Now, I could certainly hone this bike a lot faster than this, but I don't know what speed is too fast for my dog. But woohoo! Oh look, I managed to capture him right away. That's the wrong move, Quigley. Just as well I'm a skilled cyclist from way back. There's someone sleeping on the bench over there. Oh, the camera got covered. Okay. Took me way too long to notice that. Anyway, bit of a crash landing for the bike. Maybe Quigley wants to ride on the right side this time. See what happens, eh? I was just about to hit the throttle too and see how fast we could go, Quigs. And you messed me up. Okay, hikoi. Oh, the bike feels broken. Oh, it might be broken. No, it's Quigley. Tried to go back to the left. He can be forgiven for that. That's the side he was on before. Absolutely, he should expect that again. My bad, Quigley. That was my bad choice. Let's do it. Let's do this. We can't have far to go. Okay. Hikoi. Oma. I'm not going to sprint him now. Mainly because right when I was thinking about doing it, it got dangerous all of a sudden. My dog's a running dog and I haven't been running him until now. I don't even run him beside the vehicle like some people do. You know, people drive down where they can just cruise along on slow roads doing 20. The dog just runs along beside. Could be. I've got to be eagle-eyed responsive to this dog of mine making another mistake like that. I would have totally preferred to use the rear brake during that crash, but I know for sure that crash was there was a front brake lock up and then lost the steering went out of control, bike went to the ground and I just stepped out of it. Lucky me. Yeah, good boy, run on the grass. Oh, it's going to be so good when I get my bike back on the road, because I can ride no-handed on that, no sweat. It's perfectly balanced for that, and me. Seat position, suspension seat. Oh, I love my bike. Hey, I'll tell you why. I haven't rode it all this time though, because it's broken and I need to fix it. I reckon it's going to cost a couple of $100. I have to replace a whole wheel and get to, well, at least the front new tyre. Ding dong, hello, kia ora, titiro, kuri. Oh, I can see the finish line. So anyway, I'm not going to roll the camera once we roll up to the business that rented me this bike. I'm going to leave that a mystery for all of you to experience that. If you ever come here, you find the electric bikes, if they're still here when you get here, and there'll be someone nearby who's responsible for renting them to people. And I met the lady, she's lovely, she's awesome actually, it's pretty cool. And she wanted to demonstrate me the bike, like it must be in her guidelines for working there. And you know, I'm a cyclist from way back, so I can pretty much read any bike, figure it out myself. But thanks for the demo, she gave me a demo. And I got this bike just because it's a step through, to make it a lot easier for me to get in and out of it. But it is a wobbly frame, and the tyres need a bit more air. Actually, they might be perfect for this terrain. Maybe that's like that on purpose. Don't put too much air in them, people fall off more, maybe. And they go faster, they try to go faster, but they shouldn't go fast, it's a slow bike. It's slow. Slow. I wonder if my family are going to be home when I get back. Depends how long their shopping excursion takes. Thread the needle here. Cool, got the bridge to ourselves. We walked across it at the outset, so it's nice to have a ride over it now that we're confident on the bike. But if the traffic gets too thick, I'll probably get off, just for safety. And Quigley's getting tired. Let's get off here. Or at least I'm not pedalling now. Language. Alright, that's right, we've got scooters on board the bus right now. Should get the kids to come scoot out here. Te koe o te kuri. Ka pai kuri. I don't see the family wagons, so unless it's hidden behind something. I see most of the cars here.
Do you want to fall off? No, watch where you're going to pedal, otherwise you're going to fall. Ready?
Nice. Good one. Don't fall off. I think I'll put Quigley away first actually, and then return the bike. But anyway, like I said, it's going to be the end of this. That's what I was trying to segue to. The end. Home time. We're back. We mastered the art on our first day. I mean, we crashed a couple of times. Probably be more crashes in future. We'll see. Titiro. See if there's a ticket on the bus. There's a police car parked over there when I parked here. And I thought, that's the cops that we saw while we were on the walk, and I hope I got that on record. And now I'm dubious about what we got on the camera and what we didn't, because of mishandling the camera controls. But anyway, doesn't look like. If they put a ticket on it, I would have argued in court. This is the perfect spot for it. Alright, I'll put Quigley back in the house. Wiggly woggles. Let's get that gear off you, eh? And should we give you another treat? Want another treat, my dog? Alright, let's get you another treat. Yeah. And don't forget, There's water in there. You go drink the water, okay? Yeah? While I return the bike. Good boy. Oh, that was a terrible throw. Here, let's do it again. Tahi, do it. Toru. Good catch. Thanks for doing that on camera, dog. You're so skillful. You're awesome. Yeah, I'll take this off now. Stand up. Oh, mate. Oh, he's making it difficult. I'll get up there. Alright, everybody. Thanks for joining us on this marvellous adventure that we've had today. It's good that the bus is quiet so Quigley can have a bit of rest and peace to himself after that exercise before all the kids get home. Oh, I left the bloody rear view camera on, I only just noticed. And the dash cam running. Wow, what a hurry was I in. Ha ha ha. We did it. Good work, Quigley. Say goodbye to everyone. Say goodbye. Cheer. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and we will see you on the next one.